Goodbye Volcano High, which comes to us from Canadian indie development studio Co-op, the team behind 2017's inventive puzzler Gnog, is an inventive, hand-drawn visual novel featuring musically gifted, anthropomorphic dinosaurs. Last month, I got hands-on time with this prehistoric point-and-click, and was struck by how the game manages to nail the stressful yet essential role that social media plays in modern life. Not to mention the spot-on portrayal of text chain dynamics amongst friends. Volcano High, which comes out today after a lengthy, at times fraught, development process, punctuated by COVID delays, a complete reboot of the game's narrative, and a deeply shitty 4chan harassment campaign, follows reptilian teens as they navigate the perils of high school senior year, while reckoning with their society's pending extinction via an incoming, big-ass meteor. The game's clever use of AI and text box pop-ups captures the overwhelming feeling of living in our overscheduled modern society and how a disaster of this magnitude will be reported on by mainstream media and consumed by the public. And for an extra bit of angst, have I mentioned this game is set in high school? Our protagonist is Fang, a non-binary pterosaur capably voiced by Lachlan Watson from Netflix's chilling adventures of Sabrina, who also identifies as non-binary. But for real, Fang's rad. I found them to be confident yet vulnerable. A perfect cipher for the player as they steer Fang through a tumultuous time. I was also partial to drummer/stoner Velociraptor Reed's whole vibe. Early on, the aforementioned meteor prompts a text from a secret admirer of Fang's that gets our plot off and running. Nothing like a mystery to solve during the end of the world, right? Something I felt the game interrogates really well is the byplay between our online versus real-life personas, illustrated best by a section in which Fang must choose where and with whom to sit next to in the school's auditorium, a decision that caused me all kinds of agita back in the day, during their brother's big class president's speech. And oh yeah, speaking of the band, there's plenty of music in here too. A rhythm-based, quick-time button-pressing affair which wasn't included in the demo I played, but looks solidly implemented. Really, the focus here is the feels and navigating delicious, prehistoric high schooler doomsday drama. Which begs the question, how would you spend your last days on Earth? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to check out Kotaku.com for more gaming coverage.